Queen Shatarupa and her husband Swayambhuva had two sons, Uttanapada and Priyavrata. As they were the incarnations of Lord Vasudeva, who is the protector and maintainer of the universe, they were naturally inclined in protecting the world. King Uttanapada had two wives, Suniti and Suruchi. Among them, Suruchi was the dearest wife of the king Uttanapada. He did not love Suniti, the mother of Prince Dhruva, as much as he loved Suruchi. One day, King Uttanapada placed the son of Suniti on his lap and caressed him. At the same time, Prince Dhruva wanted to sit on his father's lap, but the father did not welcome Prince Dhruva. Then the stepmother of Prince Dhruva, Suruchi, said to Prince Dhruva in a rude way that you have no right to sit on the king's lap as you are not born from my womb. You are still a small child, so you don't know that you are not my son and you don't deserve the throne. If you still wish to sit on this throne, you should start a penance to please the supreme god Narayana and ask a boon from him to be born in my womb. As the snake hisses after being beaten by a stick, Prince Dhruva was very angry and was breathing heavily after listening to the hurtful words spoken by his stepmother Suruchi. At the same time, King Uttanapada remained as a mute spectator. Prince Dhruva left his father and ran to his mother Suniti. Suniti saw her son sobbing and she placed him on her lap. Suniti learned what Suruchi had said to her son and felt extremely sad and burst into tears, thinking the pierceful words spoken by her husband's second wife. Suniti then advised her son, Prince Dhruva, to start a penance to please Lord Hari. She said to Prince Dhruva that nobody can remove the sadness in his life except lotus eyed Lord Vishnu. Prince Dhruva left the palace and the city to start a penance. Divine sage Narada, on hearing this news, was curious to know as to what was the wish of the prince. He met Dhruva and placed his hand on his forehead and asked him, Child, you are still young and this is the age of playing games. Why have you come to forest to perform a severe penance? Pride and humiliation are solely because of past life deeds and you should not care about them. And return to palace. Sage Narada tried to persuade Prince Dhruva to return to his palace. But Prince Dhruva was firm in his vow and said to Sage Narada that hurtful words spoken by his stepmother Suruchi had pierced his heart and none of the advice is helping him. Prince Dhruva said to Sage Narada that he wants to attain the best place which none of his ancestors have been able to conquer. He requested Sage Narada to find a way to fulfill his desires. Sage Narada was extremely happy listening to the words spoken by Prince Dhruva. Sage Narada recited the mantra of Lord Vishnu, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and advised the prince to chant this mantra and meditate to please the Lord. After advising Prince Dhruva, the divine sage informed the king Uttanapada that his 5-year-old son is performing a severe austerity in the forest to please Lord Vishnu. The king, on hearing the news of his young son meditating in the forest, became extremely sad and mentally weak. His face turned pale and repented for his actions. He lost interest in ruling his kingdom and was always worried and looking for the safe return of his son, Prince Dhruva. Prince Dhruva took a dip in holy river Yamuna. He consumed only small amounts of fruits to maintain his life for 1 month. Then he ate only dried leaves and grass in the second month. In the third month, he occasionally drank water once in every 9 days. In the fourth month, he controlled his breath and only consumed wind as food once in every 12 days. In the fifth month, he stood on one leg and completely stopped breathing as he gained mastery. The earth stormed under his thumb, started to stumble right and left due to heaviness of the penance. The energy emerged from the Prince Dhruva's body due to severe penance caused all the three worlds to tremble. All the worlds started trembling as Prince Dhruva blocked his prana and his senses by meditating on Lord Vishnu. Now the 14 realms or lokas and the guardians of the realms sought the shelter of Lord Hari. The demigods said, O Lord, the prana, or life of all the animate and inanimate beings, have been blocked. We have never experienced anything like this in the past. You are the shelter of your devotees. We are seeking your shelter. Please free us from this insufferable pain. Lord Vishnu said, O demigods, my devotee, the son of Uttanapada, Prince Dhruva, has merged his mind, life, and senses in me. This is the reason for your pranas being blocked. Be assured, I will stop his penance. Now you all can return to your realms. This is the first part of the video. To know the second part, subscribe to this channel and please share and like this video.